Alright, so basically there's more than one way to knock somebody up. There's a stun and then there's a prone, okay? And I need you guys to understand what that is. So I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you and explain it to you. It says, for each heavy attack, let's see, chance against bound, sleeping, or stun targets, those using static defense. For each heavy attack, prone duration increases by 1 second. So what that does is, it does this thing right here. So if after I stun him, he's stunned right there, and for 3 seconds he's like that. And then I actually put him down on the ground, okay? But there's more than one way to do that to continue your whole rotation. So I can do a shock into an ascending slash, I can do a bind into an ascending slash, or I can do a precision dash into an ascending slash. And this is just one of the many ways. Let's say your shock fails, yeah? Okay, so he's stuck there. I wanted to hit somebody and I missed my chance, but he's trying to run away. You can go ahead and do that, and in that 2 seconds right there, you can actually use ascending slash to knock him up again. But you have to, obviously you have to dash back, but otherwise you can use a chain hook. I missed that one, but we'll wait for it to come back. But the reason you do these different things is so you can continue to hit your player and keep them completely trapped. For example, here goes the precision dash, go in. But because look at that, in that timing right there, because I didn't do it fast enough, that means he wasn't going to get knocked up. So I have to wait another 18 seconds for that to continue working. Now, another reason why I'm able to connect all these hits is because he took off all his gear and he doesn't have the invasion stuff that he normally has. But realistically speaking, this is kind of like how more things would go. Like I'd go ahead and chase. And look, see, he's on the ground now because precision dash does is it binds them. And that's because of certain skill specializations. You can't do it unless you have certain things active. So this has an 80% chance to bind the hit target for 2 seconds. So that's a smaller window. So I wouldn't necessarily use ascending slash after that. That's only if your workarounds like your stun and your chain hook, I think that's pretty sure that's what it's called. I don't want to give you guys misinformation. Yeah, chain hook doesn't work. So the whole combo would pretty much look like this. So just like that, that's just like one of the many ways that you can continue a full combo of CC chaining. And if you guys are new to gaming and what that means is crowd control or stun, basically chaining one stun into the next. As you can see, like look, I'll hit him with precision dash, stun. I have 3 seconds left to continue it. He's still stunned for 2 seconds, and then I can go ahead and use my next couple stuns here. Or let's say he gets away, and then I'll just do this. But that's pretty much it for explaining this whole thing. This is just understanding how chain stunning can work. Greatsword Dagger has a whole different setup, and I'm going to do a video on that too. But this is specifically for new players that want to understand how chain stunning works. So last combo, hold it. And obviously, he pretty much gave that to me, and more players will make it as easy because they're going to have stuff like this right here, which is going to help you release from stun. But most players do not have access to this ability, which is right here. Precious Purification Stone. So it's thanks to stuff like that that will actually help you survive the terror of melee classes. But again, I'm going to do this combo one last time. He's getting up. But, you know, the reason I move around this is because of my ping. But yeah, like if you have the right heavy attack, the right gear, and I'm using, again, the green gear that I had in the video to showcase all the damage. Otherwise, you would have been dead by now. Thank you guys, and don't forget to subscribe, and as always, follow the Discord if you don't want to miss out on a really competitive guild. I'm going to be doing an early access casual guild on global release. Hit the subscribe channel because it helps me out a ton. I'm literally close to 10k subs, and I actually kind of want to do a celebration. I already gave away some early access codes for some people, and it's just my appreciation for you guys. So I do this for fun, but I also enjoy the fact that I'm actually getting a lot of cool stuff back. But thank you guys, and as always, stay blessed.